Hello guys, how are you? Before assembling a gearbox to the engine, what I recommend you to do is to obviously clean everything up, but also prepare everything here on the part of the bearing, the throwout bearing. So what I like to do on these gearboxes of Fiat, Alfa and so on is to do a major cleanup. Okay, you disassemble here this lever, to take out here the bearing. I already told you how to take out this bearing from the pressure plate. Okay, and take out here this shaft from the gearbox, taking out also this bushing. I'll talk about this bushing in a minute, okay? So several things here must be done: a thorough clean and degreasing of all the parts, and then lubricate everything as it's supposed to be done with proper grease, okay? Now on these bushings here you have a seal. Very interesting, this design, this construction. And on the other side as well we have a seal, which means that you can lubricate everything and the grease will stay within the bushing, being this one or that one over there, okay, on the bottom side. This is very good because on one part the grease will remain here for a lot of time, and also the dust from the disc itself, from the clutch disc, will not contaminate so easily this lubrication, okay? Very good. Now another thing that I like to do is to, okay, everything is lubricated and you have the bushings, okay, and you have a new or almost new throwout bearing. This new part is very important as well, and now you want to put that in place. As you can see, I have to push this up to, okay, and now on the first months you have a very smooth traveling of these components. But what I like to do is to improve a bit this performance. So the ideal thing is to this throwout bearing to be floating on this part, not to touch at all, to a point to be almost not needing to lubricate this part. I don't lubricate these parts if I do this. Okay, so I have a good travel over here, but I have this weight over here, okay? So what I like to do is to take out this one, and with shims, in this case washers, choose a bunch of them and put that on there. And as you can see, you can choose right on the center. It will be right here, and the movement will be completely floating. This guarantees you that you have a smooth clutch pedal for a long time. Now, okay, this may take a long because you have to have various shims to do so, and this is a quick tip. I don't want to worry with this. So another quick tip that I have for you inside of this video is this correlation over here. Sometimes when you get a new throwout bearing, what happens is you have a friction between these two parts and the bearing. Sometimes what you have to do is to file down these two surfaces to guarantee that you have this play over here. You have to have some play over here, okay? You cannot be stuck. So if it is not stuck, if you have a shim over here, or various shims to do this movement, and now you assemble everything, what remains to be seen is plays, okay? So we have a bit of a play here on this top bushing, and I will exaggerate this play of the bushing by removing it, so you can understand better. So you have your lever over here that connects to your slave cylinder, and now imagine that you have a full pedal to the floor, okay, pressing on this part, and you have play over here on the bushing. Can you see the amount of play that you have over here? What this reflects is, even if you have a full pedal to the ground, you will not have a full travel of the bearing. So a worn out bushing will take out travel from the bearing, okay? Because you having a lever configuration over here, can you see this? You really lose a lot of travel on your assembly, and then you will have problems on the clutch kit and also on the gearbox synchronizers. Very okay. So guys, I really hope you like this quick tip. I see you on the next one. Bye.